Hi all, I'm Daksha from Diva London. This is the measurements guide for Anarkali. This is Anita, who's going to be model for today. For the Anarkali, we start taking shoulder measurements first. The shoulder measurements are from one shoulder to the other. Take your measure tape all the way around from under the armpit to the top part. Put a finger underneath. Again, take the measurement, keep it straight across at the back, and take the fullest part of the bust with the finger underneath. For the Anarkali, we also need a shoulder to the waist. So we take the measurements from the top part of the shoulder, from the top part of the bust, to wherever you want the waist line or the belt part of your Anarkali to come. Wherever that ends, you take the measure tape around for your waist measurements. Remember to keep an extra half an inch to allow for movement. The armhole. You take the measure tape all the way around the top of your shoulder blade and put a finger underneath it. Sleeves. Depending on the design and the sleeve length you need, you can take the measure tape on the top of the arm to wherever you need to stop. You can stop there or top of the elbow, 3/4 or full length. Biceps will remain same for each and every length. The sleeve opening for elbows there. For cap sleeves will be same as your biceps. For 3/4 it will end there. Full length it will end there. Make sure you give enough allowance to make sure that your sleeves go in. For the neck, most of the Anarkalis have their own necklines and we normally use that as a guideline. However, if you have a preference, then take the measure tape from the side and usually stops at the top of your cleavage or however high you want it to be or low you want it to be. But make sure that the measure tape is slanting towards your cleavage. The back, same. Take it from the slant top of your shoulder to wherever you need to end. Some of the Anarkalis have an open back. If you want it closed, please do let us know. Now to measure the floor, the shoulder to the floor, the full measurement, the full length, you use the top part from the back, you go over to the floor. Remember, if you want to wear heels, you add those heels extra. Every Anarkali will come with the bottoms. So for the bottoms, we need your waist. We have a tie, a nara on the waist, so you can keep it an inch or 2 inches loose. We will need your thigh measurements. So for your thigh measurements, you take the measurement to the thigh, put the measure tape around, use your finger, and you can also give it an extra 0.5 inches if you need, because it will be covered well with it and it will give you comfort of movement as well. For the calves, measurement, and then for movement, you can give an extra half an inch as well. Make sure you put a finger underneath when you measure your real measurements. The ankles, if you want it tight, let us know. Otherwise, keep it loose and make sure it goes around your foot as such, and you can put your measure tape in and around. For the measurement of the length, from wherever you want to tie it to the ankle,